Hey everybody, come around here and welcome back to FortressCraft. So, a little bit of a development here which I had to kind of stem the bleeding on is our little project with the resin. So if we take a look down here real quick, I turned off these guys. See there's quite a few Minox just kind of chilling here. Actually I need to turn that one off too, because I had to put this in. The reason I had to put this in, I just stole a couple turbines and just got some laser bladers and all that kind of stuff, liquefiers and refinery there, because this stuff started growing like absolute mad. Yeah, so it was just completely crushing it. And as you can see, I put in a couple of laser power transmitters here with some turbines and some work floor clearing doodads to kind of clear this area a little bit. Put it in a plus pattern. These are all 20 blocks apart from each other, and doing a pretty good job of clearing. This one didn't clear too well because it doesn't clear behind. Oh, come on. It doesn't clear behind the resin here, so this guy's just kind of sitting here and be like, hey, what's going on? So, yeah. So I've been trying to kind of stem the chaos here and get a lot of this cleared out so that we can kind of continue to make our little box or wall or what have you. So yeah, but it's not too bad. Actually, a lot of it got cleared out. This entire area was pretty much just like a giant claw that was approaching our base. But yeah, so pretty cool. Let's see if we can drop this down anymore. Nope, we can't. So that one is about as low as it can go. We'll probably just have to move the laser transmitters and get those replaced. What about you? Alright, drop that one down 3. Come over here. And drop that one down. So, we're doing some pretty good excavations here. This guy is creeping up on us. Where is the actual hive mind? I don't even know. There it is. That's way down there, so it is creeping up on us. But this should do fine for now. I think what I want to do is actually start moving a lot of our resin production facility over here, so we can kind of start expanding this area a little bit. So right now I only have the 1 refiner, and I have 4 lasers, 4 ablaters that are kind of doing their thing. And I think this is full, probably. Yeah, it's full. Let's actually put a hopper here so we can start storing more. There we go. And honestly, I could probably just take this out of here. What are you doing? Oh yeah, that's where the fuel canisters are going. That's no good. These guys also need some more fuel canisters. Oh, where'd they all go? Oh, derp, derp, derp. So yeah, this was really quickly put in. Didn't really have much of a rhyme or reason as to the design or anything like that. I just wanted to get it in before we ran into any huge problems with it eating our base. But yeah. Alright. And we're out of power. Perfect. Should be able to get at that right there. Let's put it there and get some power. And then I'm probably gonna head on down. I think I want to head down and start taking care of some stuff kind of other than our resin production. We've got a lot of resin, so we've got 2.2k resin, so we're not hurting on it right now. What we are hurting on is molybdenum and chromium. Those are the big ones. But I want to get some fuel. Jetpack was already turned on. It's great. And I'm out of power, or almost out of power. Yep, so I probably have to get some sort of fuel over there. I don't know if I want to put a pipe over there or if I can find another source of biomass underneath. I think I want to go hunting for a little bit of biomass. See if I can just bring a new source up. Because this one's going to run out eventually, and that's kind of my biggest fear. Is it's going to run out and then we're just going to be screwed on production of power. Should not be good. Oh, I do have 61 on me. Perfect. Alright, so we'll put canisters in there, get those fueling up. I'm actually going to steal some canisters from here. Let's hop back on down. That's not really going to go anywhere. Hey, not too bad. Alright. Get these guys fueled up again. And head down into the cave. Oh, that's not good. I did not notice this. This was not here before. This was an empty cave. We may need to do something about that as well. So, yes. That might be a thing. But yeah, pretty much I'm just going to essentially give up on our other mine that we have, where we're mining out all the resin from the area over by D-Hive. And then I'm just going to move the entire production run over. Just going to be a lot of breaking, a lot of placing, and I got to kind of think of a design a little bit so that it looks nice and it is effective. So, why are you not catching? Whatever. But yeah. So I'll do that kind of between episodes and get that production rolling. But the other thing that we need to do is I need to go back up because I need to charge Arthur. Oh, come on. There we go. I need to charge Arthur. Boom. Before we head down. Alright, so if we head down here, I'm going to go to here. So, I started to kind of think about this area a little bit as well. And I need power. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to move the blast furnace right here. So the 3x3 there, so what we can do is we can use this lift to immediately empty all of the materials right into the blast furnace, and then I can move this over and we can get some power to it and everything like that. So instead of using the tubes and pipes and things like that like we do up above, I'm just going to put it there instead. So let me actually get that situated here. Yeah, so we'll just kind of get all of this destroyed, replaced. We're not actually using it right now, so it doesn't really matter if I take it down. Oh, shoot. I destroyed one of the rails. Oh, no, not this one. I didn't want to do that. Can I do... Yeah, I'll just do that. Hopefully that works. I don't know if that messes anything up or not. But, oh well. Alright, so, what is that? It's the blast furnace. 63, is that right? Yeah, that's right. That's right. 6, 7. Boom and boom. Alright, so then the blast furnace will be there, and then I'll move this guy over to it as well. I could probably see if we can do it without using the pipe. That might be a good idea. Or do we want a gap between them? I don't really think it matters all that much. This thing doesn't require power or anything like that, so placement can be wherever. All it is just a sluice. But yeah, sure required a lot of materials for just a sluice. But what are you gonna do? What are you going to do? All right. Oh, that's not gonna be good. Because I think that's important, because it is transmitting power. Honestly, it's whatever. I already have some heat conductive pipe anyway, so yeah. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. And then we're gonna have to fill you in. 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, is this actually gonna line up? Yeah, it does line up. Good, 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 good. Where are you? Casting pipes. And you have to go like so. Of course, why wouldn't you just place the direction that you need to go? Alright. So we got storage hoppers attached, and I think we're just gonna do something like that. Oops. Like that. Yeah. So then it'll empty out, and then this will just be kind of a little bit of an overflow. So yeah, I did put this in. I put in the rack railer. Iron bars. You don't have any power, though. That's a problem. Let's do that. And then we'll pump power directly into it. Let's see. I think that's where we need to do it, right? Nope. We need to do one down. I can do a Mark II here. Not a problem. We need to do one back as well. There we go. Alright, so we'll stop you. Not much we can do about that. We'll do a Mark II with a lens. And there we go. That should start pulling. It is. Perfect. So that should get us to the bottom. What are we doing here? Check rail. It's not updating, which is awesome. Do you have a lens? You do have a lens. You just use absurd amounts of power. Alright, let's put a Mark III here. And we'll upgrade this guy. There we go. Alright, perfect. What else do we need to do? We need to give it a little bit more iron. So we'll do boom, 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 boom. And iron, 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 iron. You still on add and remove. You need to be remove only. Alright. There we go. So that should be some. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's 250. And we need to get down to 700. So this thing needs quite a bit more. Work with me here. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 12, 1300. That's 750. Right? So that's going to be too much, but it'll be fine. It'll stop eventually. Alright, so let's head on down. Hopefully, just as I say hopefully, we ran into something. Oh, yeah. I went down and I cleared out all of the debris, like the actual ore, but I didn't clear out items. So there was a couple of spots where there were like some power storage, and there was some tubes and pipes and hoppers and all that kind of stuff. So didn't get that quite cleared out, but we do have a shaft that is free of ores, which is the good part. Alright, so this area is doing pretty good yet. We're still full up here. And I also put our auto excavator here, which we can actually take down now. So that we can actually put a freaking elevator in here. Actually, the elevator that we have needs to come down a little bit, and then we need to cut yet another shaft in here for yet another elevator. So let's put the auto excavator here again. And I'm just going to do you and you and you and a lens, and that should work just fine. So it's going to be a little bit slow, but I don't really care. Alright, the other thing that we need to do is we need to get the elevator down here. And do a grappling hook, save myself a little bit of power because there's not really any readily available source of power on my way up here. Alright. So here's our elevator. Currently it's sitting at 674 and it is extending out 205. So what do we want to do? We want to do 205. I think it can go 265 blocks if I remember correctly. So then we can do 60 more. 674 minus 60 is 614. So we should be able to put this down at 614. And then the next elevator that we have would go at that same level. So, yes. We'll do 614. Oop. Wait, no. That's not right. 674, it's 674 plus, right? So 674 plus 60 is 734. So 734 is where we need to go. 734. All right. So this should be, if my math is correct, this should be the spot where we want to put another floor. Oops. God, the light is in the way, because why wouldn't it be? So this is going to be the level for our lift, and then this is where our second lift is going to start to take us the rest of the way down. And I haven't forgotten that we need to go down to the magma layer. Definitely part of my priority list. We might as well make that anyway. So there's a... we have to make that laser whatchamahoosit. Look at it go. Love it. Alright, so then, yeah, so then the... oh, wait, no. This needs to go out one. There we go. So it should be a 3 spot here, and then it'll be a 3 spot there. There we go. So then the auto excavator should be on its way up to carve that out. And it is. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And then we can continue on down to the magma layer at some point. I think I'm going to go up and actually make the device for that, just so that we kind of have it on hand, and I can, I might be able to just put it in. Now, one other thing that I found while I was excavating is this guy. So right below, if you look at the bottom of our bore, there's this gigantic cavern down here. Looks like we got some stuff glowing. They're just glow pods. Oh, we have some sugar light, which is good. Always love sugar lights. They're very useful. Not really useful anymore, but I like to think they're useful. They're pretty rare. So, yeah, so this is about as far down as I've gotten. It's at about 969, somewhere in that range. I haven't really gone too incredibly far down yet. Apparently the magma layer starts at about 1,000, so I guess I can, let's just go down to 1,000 and see what we find. Just keep an eye on my suit, make sure I'm not dying of heat, because that would be bad. Yeah, so it's like 1,000 or 1,200 or somewhere in that range where you find the magma layer. So we're at 1,000. Haven't found it quite yet. Go down a little bit more. Yep, it's not looking like it. Oh, we're getting a heat warning now. Oh boy. Oh boy. Are we gonna die? Are we gonna die? Oh. We're starting to get kind of a red glow down here. Maybe that's just Arthur's light. Alright, you know what? Go big or go home. It's gonna bore straight down. Let's do this. Let's do this. Hey! Magma layer. Oh man, this place is cool. Oh yeah. Let me scan this. There we go. What are you? Scanning unknown block. Cool. We're gonna die pretty soon down here. But I kinda wanna scan all the things. Deep stone, orange glow pods. Is there a way that we can get below the magma layer here? That would be neat. Apparently you're not supposed to be able to get below the magma layer. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so it looks like we just happened to kind of come into a little deposit here. Oh, it's not honestly too bad. We're keeping up on... It's only 2 power. Can I break this? No, I can't break this. Ah, fancy. Grab some screenshots of this place. Hey, there's a worm thingy over there. Ah, this place is cool. This is cool. Hey guy, what are you doing? I'm gonna shoot you. Piss you off. How do you like them apples? Let's see what we can do about exploring out here. Alright. Oh, those guys are neat. I think I need a screenshot of those. How are we doing on power here? We're doing pretty good yet. Alright. Oh! Neat. Alright. Well, they don't really do a whole lot. But, I don't know, this place is kind of neat. So, I think we are going to head to the surface, though. Not really anything left for us down here. But this is good news. It's at about 1100, and we could probably start getting into geothermal. And just get rid of our whatchamahoozits altogether. Our turbines. Can I actually kill you? No, worm food. Good old-fashioned worm food. So, that was cool. That was cool. Alright, so let's charge up Arthur. And let's take one last peek over at our hive area, see how it's going. See if our base is getting all belong to us yet or not. Alright. Yeah, looks like they're holding off pretty good. This, on the other hand, needs to get some attention, so I might do that between episodes. While I'm tearing down all the stuff from over there and bringing it over here, I might start working on that. Awesome. How are we doing on resin production? I've only got one of these guys, actually, one refinery, so it's not gonna... Or do I have two? Yeah, I have two refiners. That's right, I have two. So... yeah, they're just kind of doing their thing. I have to come up with a design. I'm pretty sure I'm going to use the inductive charging pads. And then we can kind of start building that stuff next episode. I think I'll tear it down between episodes, and then I'll build it on camera, on screen here. That would be good. So, yeah. Yep. So the last thing that we got to do, as promised, is I want to make the laser thingy. I don't recall exactly what it's called. I think it uses two of the BFLs, big effing lasers, to make, and then it can kind of bore in any direction, which is good. I'm guessing he uses an absurd amount of power like the BFL does. Right. Laser borer. There we go. Oh, it only requires one BFL. That's pretty cheap, honestly. Do I have a BFL? That is the question. I think I used up my last one. Yeah. So I had to use two BFLs to make something. I can't remember exactly what it was. Might have been the trenchers or something like that. Alright, so we need to make a couple of BFLs. Or just one BFL. Oh, cheap! Cheap. I love when things are cheap. There we go. So now I've got a laser bore. I'm probably going to place that down in our cavern when we eventually want to start working on that, on the thermal whatever. Oh wait. We need 27 of these. Yeah, build in a 3x3 shape. So we need 26 more BFLs. BFL. And we need lithium. Oh, do we actually not have lithium? Ooh, we don't have lithium being made, do we? I need to... Do I have a source of lithium? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. But I'm going to have to search for a source of lithium before next episode so that we can make the rest of our BFLs, so we can make the rest of our laser borers. Boom. So 3x3 is 9x3 is 27. Yeah. So we need 27 of those. Okay. But yeah, I think that is going to do it for this episode. I got a little bit of work. Oh wait, one more thing. One more. I didn't forget. If I can actually click cargo. I did make a Mark V induction, so we can do our improved cargo lift so that we can put that one down in the cold cavern. Bulk cargo lift, we still do not have I don't think we need it quite yet. We don't have production rate that will kind of necessitate that. So it is what it is. Alright, how much have we got here? 433 and 315. And then I think what we can do starting next episode, I've got to do a little bit of reconfiguring so that we can use the cargo lift. I gotta move the transport pipe that is hauling our crystal. I don't need anymore, so I gotta completely get rid of that. And then there's a couple hoppers down in the way for this lift that we have here. I think the hoppers for this lift are in the way. And I think there's like a laser power transmitter that I have to move. But I'll get all that done before next episode, and then we can continue on with all the fun stuff. So that is officially going to do it for this episode. Hope you all enjoyed. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, or suggestions, please feel free to let me know. It can be anything from the little resin field that we have over there to the magma layer to the molybdenum and chromium. You know, pretty much anything that we've worked on this episode. Please feel free to comment. And yeah, so that is it for this episode. See ya next time.